Have you ever been at home alone, settled into the quiet routine of everyday life, when suddenly a faint whisper cuts through the peaceful lull? It's not the wind, not the pipes, nor any familiar sound you know so well. Instead, it's a new sound, a sound that lingers on the edge of your perception, leaving you questioning whether you just imagined it or truly heard it. You're home alone. The house settles around you. A dent, a faint sound, a whisper of your name, a distant murmur. Did you just hear that? Was it the wind, the old pipes, or was it something else entirely? Something unseen, trying to tell you a story. As the days pass, this unexplained phenomenon continues, weaving itself into the tapestry of your life. Was it the wind, the old pipes, or was it something else entirely? Something unseen, trying to tell you a story. Get ready, because today we're diving into the spine-tingling reality of the unseen narrators, voices from beyond the veil. Our planet is a noisy place, even in its quietest corners, but some sounds defy explanation. Have you heard of the hum? It's a persistent, low-frequency drone reported by thousands worldwide, often only audible indoors, driving some people absolutely bonkers. Imagine this. You're at home, peace and quiet enveloping you. Okay, then, out of nowhere, a constant, low hum seems to fill the air. At first, you dismiss it. But as the days turn into weeks, this mysterious humming persists, inescapable, yet seemingly without a source. You start to wonder, is it a sign of some hidden machinery, a peculiar side effect of modern living, or something altogether more enigmatic? Is it geological, secret military tech? Nobody knows for sure. While such mysteries may seem far-fetched, they hold a mirror to our own experiences. Have you ever felt the eerie sensation of being watched, as if unseen eyes are tracking your every move? When you're home alone, do the creaks of the house become whispers of the past? Does the ticking clock morph into a countdown of some unseen drama? Or are you simply letting your imagination run wild, down in the deepest oceans? Scientists once detected the bloop, an ultra-low frequency sound in the Pacific in '97. So powerful it was picked up thousands of miles away. It matched no known animal or man-made sound. The source, still a total mystery. Sometimes, the earth itself seems to have its own cryptic conversations. And what about those times when you're certain you're not alone, yet no one is there? Do you ever feel a sudden chill down your spine, as if an invisible presence has entered the room? Is it the stuff of ghost stories, or a genuine interaction with the unseen? Picture this. You're settled into your favorite chair, a book in hand, when suddenly a cold gust sweeps through the room. Though all the windows and doors are shut tight, you look around, heart beating a little faster. Could there be a draft you've never noticed before? Or is this a chilling reminder that some things lie beyond our understanding? Are you attuned to the secrets of the universe, or simply chasing shadows? Our planet is full of mysteries that science can't quite explain. From the Amazon's uncontacted tribes to the depths of the Mariana Trench, there's much we don't know. Could it be that these unseen narrators are part of a larger, intricate narrative that connects us all? But what about the flip side? Are we merely creating these experiences through our own perceptions? After all, our brains are incredibly powerful tools, capable of both perceiving the world around us and shaping it in ways we might not even realize. Could it be that we're crafting these narratives in our minds, weaving tales of the unseen based on our own fears and expectations? Consider the stories of those who claim to have encountered ghosts, only for skeptics to suggest that they might have been misinterpreting mundane occurrences as supernatural. Or have you ever pondered over the unexplainable feeling of déjà vu, that strange sense that you're reliving a moment you've never experienced before? Déjà vu, French for already seen, is a phenomenon that many of us have experienced, but few can explain. That moment when you're sure you've lived this exact moment before. When the future seems oddly familiar, as if it's already been written in the book of your life. Déjà vu challenges the very notion of time and memory, leaving us on the edge of our seats, wondering if we were merely living out a preordained script, or perhaps glimpsing alternative realities that lie just beyond our perception. Or how about the opposite end of the spectrum, the unsettling feeling of premonition, a foreboding that something is about to happen, a sense of impending doom that lingers at the back of your mind? Is it merely your intuition guiding you, or a glimpse into the tapestry of fate? Elephants, for instance, communicate using infrasound frequencies so low that our human ears can't even register them. They can talk to each other across miles, sensing vibrations through the very ground. It's a whole hidden language happening around us, a secret conversation we're completely deaf to. Or consider how animals often sense disaster before we do. Birds fall silent before an earthquake. Dogs howl before a storm. Are they just reacting to subtle environmental shifts? Or are they picking up on an unseen narrative, a warning whispered by the very fabric of the earth? Do you ever find yourself drawn to the solace of nature, seeking comfort in the rustling leaves or the crashing waves? Nature is not just a passive backdrop to our lives. It's a vibrant, responsive entity that communicates with us in its own unique language. Each rustle, each crash, is a message waiting to be decoded. Listen closely. Can you hear the whispers of the trees swaying in the wind? Do you feel the pulse of the earth beneath your feet? Do you remain oblivious, lost in the symphony of modern life? Think of the majestic redwood forests, where ancient trees stand as silent sentinels, witnessing the passage of time. Or the vast coral reefs teeming with life, where vibrant colors paint an underwater masterpiece. These natural wonders are not mere static landscapes. They're dynamic, living entities that respond to the rhythms of the earth and the whispers of the cosmos. For millennia, humans have interpreted unseen voices as messages from the divine, from spirits, or from those who've passed on. Think of the Oracle of Delphi in ancient Greece, believed to channel prophecies from Apollo, speaking in cryptic tones. Many cultures have shamans or seers who claim to communicate directly with spirits. Thieves in medieval paintings, saints are often depicted with halos, not just as divine figures, but also as listeners of heavenly voices. These weren't just figures of faith, but individuals attuned to the unseen, receiving messages that shaped the course of history. But does this mean that we should blindly trust every voice that seems to come from beyond? Or is there a more nuanced understanding of these unseen narrators, a deeper truth that lies at the heart of our existence? But what if there's more to these stories than meets the eye? What if these individuals aren't merely hearing voices, but are actually tuning into a hidden dimension of reality, a realm where the boundaries between the physical and spiritual intertwine? Imagine a world where the veil separating these realms is thin, where the echoes of the past mingle with the whispers of the future. If this were true, then the concept of time itself would be challenged, collapsing the barriers between past, present, and future. If you're enjoying this video, please support us. It really helps us grow. And what about those moments when the line between the physical and spiritual seems to blur? Have you ever experienced a sudden surge of energy in a place of worship or a sacred site? Or perhaps you visited a historical landmark and felt a profound connection to those who came before you. These places aren't just physical spaces. They're repositories of collective consciousness, holding within them the hopes, dreams, and struggles of countless individuals. Each brick, each stone monolith is infused with stories that resonate across time, creating an atmosphere charged with emotion and meaning. When you step into such places, you're not just a tourist or pilgrim. You're a participant in a timeless narrative, connecting with the echoes of humanity that reverberate through these sacred spaces. So our brains are incredible pattern-seeking machines, constantly trying to make sense of the world. Sometimes we fill in the blanks with what we expect to hear, but other times, perhaps, something wants to be heard. Every day, millions of people around the world experience auditory hallucinations, hearing sounds when no one else does. Some are harmless, like hearing one's own name in an empty room, while others are more complex, like hearing a loved one's voice. These experiences can be jarring, confusing, and sometimes terrifying, leaving those who experience them questioning their sanity and searching for answers. So, what are these auditory apparitions? Are they mere figments of our imagination or glimpses into a hidden realm of communication? Perhaps the most fascinating truth isn't that we can hear voices from beyond, but that we're only hearing a fraction of what's truly out there. Are you attuned to the secrets of the universe, or simply chasing shadows? These aren't always hallucinations. Often, the people experiencing them are perfectly sane, rational individuals, left baffled and deeply unnerved by what they've heard. So, what are these unseen narrators? Are they echoes of the past, lingering energy, or perhaps just our own minds playing tricks in the profound silence? Imagine a world where the silence isn't empty, but brimming with untold stories, where the quietest corners of our world are filled with whispers that dance on the edge of our perception. Are we truly alone in this vast universe, or are we surrounded by unseen companions, sharing their tales in the quiet symphony of existence? And if you dare to listen closely, hit that like button and subscribe for more facts that will make you question everything.